Mama, please, just try not to worry, okay? Hey, at least Teresa's got a good attorney. You know, Crane's own personal lawyer.
Yeah. How do we know he can be trusted?
Well, Ethan says that Alistair will do anything to keep a scandal from being connected to the Crane name. And Teresa is a Crane.
So she keeps insisting.
Yeah, well, I guess until Ethan can get Julian's divorce from Ivy overturned, she is Julian's widow.
I am having such a difficult time accepting everything that's happened tonight.
Well, I'm with you on that.
I mean, why would your sister confess to killing Julian Crane? We both know she's not capable of murder.
I know. I don't understand it either. And I have an answer for you.
I'm so disturbed about what I saw in those tea readings. Miguel dead, you and your brother fighting, Teresa being executed.
Oh, Mom, please. Look, you can't believe anything you saw in Tabitha's tea leaf readings.
Your sister has been arrested for murder, a crime punishable by death. It's as if everything I saw in those tea readings is starting to come true, Luis.
Mom, it's not gonna happen.
Father Lonigan said he felt evil was back in Harmony. He sensed it at Charity's party, and I'm afraid he's right, and I think my family is in terrible danger.
Mama, forget about what you saw in Tabitha's tea, okay? You're beginning to sound like Teresa saying fate controls your life. Look, the only person that controls our lives is us.
I don't feel in control at all. I feel like a train that's going too fast and doesn't know where it's going.
Mama, please. Look, hey, just try and calm down, okay? You're just really worried about Teresa.
Luis, I saw her being executed, and now I find out that she's confessed to murder. Did I see into the future?
No, of course not. Look, you gotta have faith, all right? That's what you're always telling me to do, isn't it? To have faith?
I do have faith, I do. Why did I see such terrible things? You and Antonio were fighting like you hated each other, and Miguel he was dead.
Mama, Miguel is spending the evening with the woman he loves. He's celebrating her birthday. I'm sure he couldn't be happier. And as for me and Antonio fighting, well, we have nothing to fight about.
You're still angry with him, Luis.
No, not really. Okay, I wasn't happy with him for not coming home when he heard what was going on back here, but it's not like I'm gonna fight with him about it, okay?
I don't think he got your note, really. When we spoke, he didn't say anything about it, and I didn't want to mention it because he was so happy, so in love with Diana.
Yes, he seems to be really happy. And I'm glad that he found someone to spend his life with, all right? Everything's gonna be fine. Antonio's happy, and hey, well, maybe when he does come home, that he'll bring Diana with him, and then we can all meet her.
I really do hope so.
I'll bet on it, okay? Besides, I mean, what would Antonio and I have to fight about?
These make me feel so much better, Mijo.
I know you're worried about Teresa. We all are, okay? Just try not to let it get you down.
Hey, Luis. Hi, Pilar. I was just in the back doing the books, and I heard about Teresa on the radio. They said she was arrested in Julian Crane's murder. Some kind of mistake, isn't it?
Well, actually, Teresa confessed to Julian's murder.
Confessed?
Yeah.
Why would she do that?
That's what we're trying to figure out, Beth.
You don't think she killed Julian, do you?
No, of course not.
We think she's covering for somebody, we just don't know who.
Well, still, the police must be taking her confession seriously if they arrested her.
Yeah. Well, they did find a gun that she said that she threw away. And a bullet was missing. And there was gunpowder residue on her gloves.
We know that Teresa is not a killer.
Of course, she isn't.
Besides, Julian Crane was a horrible man, and we all hated him.
Exactly. A lot of people wanted to see him dead.
Still, you must be so worried about Teresa.
Desperately worried. I'm worried about all my children.
Pilar, did something else happen?
Tabitha, did tea readings. And I saw some horrible things in the tea.
I keep telling her not to believe in these Tabitha tea readings things. It's all mumbo-jumbo nonsense, right?
I'm gonna get you a refill.
Thank you.
Right. I'll get it for you.
Please do you not remember? Sheridan saw herself with you and her on the Titanic. When Tabitha read her tea leaves, and we checked it out on the internet, and it was true. What if what Pilar saw in Tabitha's tea is also true? Luis, how can you be so sure that what your mother saw wasn't the truth?
It can't be. My mother saw me fighting with Antonio, okay? But she also saw Miguel dead and Teresa executed.
Oh, my God.
I thought it's one thing to see into the past. If that already happened, it's easy enough to find out if it's true. But this stuff, my mother is just really upset about what's going on with Teresa, and our imagination's running wild.
I hope you're right.
Yeah. Me too.
Luis, we just heard what happened on the radio.
It's not true, is it? About Teresa killing Julian
No,
Crane?
it is not true, okay? Teresa didn't kill Julian.
We're sorry. Look, there's Mrs. Lopez Fitzgerald. We're gonna go see her. Ms. Lopez Fitzgerald? We just heard about Teresa.
It's awful. We're so sorry.
Thank you, Luis and Jessica.
Look, we know she's innocent too, so if there's anything that we can do, let us know.
Thanks again.
Crane's actually hired one of their family lawyers to protect Teresa.
Crane family lawyer?
Yeah. And I know what you're thinking, that I've hated the Cranes in the way they've used their power most of my life, but I'm glad they're doing it this time. Because I don't want Teresa to be punished for a crime that she didn't commit. And you know they're gonna get her off, right, Mama?
I just pray to God that you're right.
Yes.
Reese, Jessica, you were at Charity's party. Is Miguel all right?
He actually left with Charity, but he seemed fine. Really happy.
Yeah.
You see that? Miguel is fine. Everything's gonna be all right. Hey, you look tired. Come on, let me take you home.
No, that's okay. The B&B is a short walk, and I want to be alone with my thoughts. I want to try to sort out everything that's happened tonight.
Mama, I know that you're upset about Teresa, right? We all are, but I don't want you to think too much about what you saw in those tea leaf readings, okay? Like, you heard what Reese and Jessica said. Miguel's fine.
Why did I see that vision of him dead, Luis?
I don't mean to intrude, Mrs. Lopez Fitzgerald, but Jessica did some checking, and those berries that Tabitha put in her tea are a known hallucinogen.
What?
That's right. It's called juniper shade, and it grows in our Aunt Tabitha's backyard.
That's why everybody saw those crazy things.
Oh, well, that explains it. I'm gonna have a little talk with Tabitha before she does any more readings.
Oh, that explains everything.
So it was just a hallucination.
Luis, what Sheridan saw about you and her on the Titanic, that wasn't a hallucination.
Right, well, I don't know how Tabitha could see that, but it was a fact. And as I said before, it was also in the past. Now, what my mother saw, that was just teacup silliness.
I hope you're right, Neil. But I still feel there's something terribly wrong. And I'm afraid for all my children.
I tried to play it down in front of my mom, but the situation with Teresa, it's really got me worried.
I'm sure you are. Do you really think the Crane lawyer can help Teresa?
Well, I sure as hell hope so. Beth Teresa is innocent. I don't want to see her railroaded.
I'm sure you'll feel better after you get some sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Are you gonna go back over to Hank's? I know you've been staying there since the fire.
Well, actually, I forgot my key, and Hank's got to get up early. I don't want to wake him up.
Oh, can't have you sleeping on the streets now, can we?
No. But I could always go back to the police station. I could sleep in the bunk room.
Or you could come back to my place. Stay with me.
Right, but you only have one bedroom.
I know. I think we could work something out.
Yeah.
After all, our trip to Bermuda was cut way too short.
You know what?
Hmm.
I would like that. What do you say we go back to your place?
Great.